So I am in Oslo and I need something to eat, so I'm going to Max and have one of their vegan burgers. Bean burger. So I'm removing the cheese and the dressing, which are dairy, and hence it becomes vegan. So I'm back in the hotel room with my burger, and as it turned out, the bread actually contained eggs, which I was actually made aware of by the guy behind the counter that handed out my burgers. Or there was not, no queue, so when I went up to the counter to wait for my burger, he told me that the bread contained egg and asked me if I wanted to adjust it to a vegan burger so that the bread would have no eggs. And so I did so. So now I will have my burger and read my book. And of course I have a bottle of water. You need to stay hydrated, you know. So this is the burger. It has a bean burger and some salad and cucumber and onions and another bread. This is the rye bread. And this is my book, which is Mr. Darcy's Diary. I love Jane Austen and I love Pride and Prejudice. And I enjoy reading these silly kind of spin-off books. So I felt a bit nibblish, so I went out to the shop and bought some sweets and some pistachio nuts, salted pistachio nuts that I love. And this is a lolly that is vegan. It even says here, suitable for vegetarians, but I know it's vegan. And this licorice, it's called Pepe, and it's from Panda licorice, and I know from experience that they are vegan. Good morning. I have just showered, so now I'm going to go downstairs and see what they have for breakfast. I have let them know that I'm a vegan, but sometimes the food can be a bit even so. So we'll see. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to have some breakfast, and yeah. Okay, so the breakfast wasn't too bad, and there was actually lots of fruit, so I'll probably maybe just have like toast with beans on and fruits the other days. I'm not quite sure, or maybe just fruits, who knows. I'm not going to film all my breakfasts though, but that will be fine. I'm fine with that. Trefoldighetskirken. Oslo Public Library is called Deichmanske Bibliotek, and this is the central library. And I'm going to go inside. So the book I read was a book crossing book, so I'm going to leave it at the official book crossing zone at the central station in Oslo. So now I'm going to have coffee with my friend at Steam Coffee Bar. So this is going to be my lunch. It's takeaway sushi, and it's from Happy Sushi. So I have been invited to a friend of mine, a friend I've had for many years, for dinner, and I'm going to go there now. And she's a vegetarian, so I trust her to make some proper vegan food for me. So I used to live in this building when I was living in Oslo before I moved up north and then to the southwest where I live now. But when I was before I moved from Oslo, I lived in this building, and there used to be a Indian restaurant or an Indian takeaway restaurant underneath. But today there is a Loving Hut, a vegan restaurant. And the address of this restaurant is Fredensborgsveien 29. Fredensborgsveien 29. Going to have coffee at Fuln, which is a really good coffee place. So we're going to Funky Fresh Foods, which is a vegan restaurant. Smoking bean burger. And we're not at Brewdog in Markveien for beers, and Brewdog has vegan beers.